Oh, welcome back to Sound Gob Gaming Poke Mondays as we continue to be stuck within the quarantine region. I'm, of course, Shiv.
I am the Krampus.
And I'm Pixie. I mean, Hunter Green.
Oh, a lovely Pixie has joined us. It was,
A little baby pigeon.
get right into it. Did a little bit of grinding off stream between sessions. Basically got an extra level or two. And moved some skills around. Since Yuzu is our primary magic user, we moved Aggie onto her, so she actually has a magic attack.
That's good.
And we've moved Dia onto our main character instead.
Oh, this place is
Also
no
good.
either.
I always
There were
recommend that the
SDF
main
guards
character be
all
able to
the way
heal,
Ikebukuro.
because actually, I don't think it matters that much in this one. I don't think
Doesn't
this
matter
one
much this
specifically.
as long as you have like demons that can heal in your party.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say that
exhausted
because
from all this walking.
in a lot
I
of
can feel the sweat pouring in
Persona
my
games,
shoes.
and I think SMT in general, if your main character dies in battle,
Better sweat
that's
than
it.
Dead.
Correct. Yes, if our main character dies in pretty much every single fight, we're wiped out in this game as well. So
What the?
It is
You
worth
don't
keeping
have to
around.
say it like that.
if your center
Yeah,
character
but-
gets knocked out in any fight, their team is gone. But if your main character gets wiped out in any fight, you're just out.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry,
like in Persona,
I'm getting a
if
little nervous.
the main named player character gets taken out,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yep.
Which I find to be dumb when you have allies that can res.
I mean, you're the one summoning them and bringing them to your side. You're gone.
No, I'm
It's
talking
okay.
about like your
I'm
other
sorry
party
I
members in a
snapped
Persona
back.
game.
Let's
They're your
decide
friends.
what we're going to do from here.
They forget about you.
Ah, that they do. They're jerks.
Yeah, good idea.
What's that? Joker died? What a shame.
Terrible.
Hey, are we really trapped in the Yamanote Circle area? Are we going to die just like that email said?
One can only hope. I mean, what?
Yeah, the west side might be sealed, but there's still the
West
east.
side?
Let's keep at it. Incoming email. Let's have a look.
I assume you're still alive. The death clock calculated by the Laplace mail system may not be absolute, but if the root cause of the events described doesn't change, then it's highly likely the results will still end up the same. That's fate. I've attached your comp to a new function. Attached this feature that you can. I've updated your comp with a new function attached to this message, so you can face fate, cut your own path. We now have the ability to do skill crack.
Yes, hits.
Yes. So skill crack is a function that analyzes enemy abilities and saves it to our comp. Enemy selected the crack must be defeated by the team with the comp that set it. The crack will be nullified if any other team defeats that enemy. Only a single enemy is targeted by the crack, not the entire team. The target of the crack and the comp user who is targeting it can be viewed on the top screen. So basically, whenever we go into a fight now, each team will be able to we'll see basically a listing of abilities that we don't currently have that are on the demons in that particular fight. And then for each team, we can choose a specific demon with that ability. And if that team defeats that demon, then it unlocks that ability for our team, and the team that the team that did crack it can instantly learn it during that fight if they have meet the prerequisites for it. Otherwise, it just goes into our list and we can set it as well.
I really don't get what Naoya's up to.
So this is how we expand the number of skills that we have available to ourselves.
He got us into
got it.
this mess, but he's still doing everything he can to help us.
You
It's
got
also
that
basically
right.
a system to encourage grinding on the free battles, because you'll typically, as soon as you get access to a free battle, want to check and see if it has any skills you don't have, and then make sure you crack all the skills.
If he cares
Yep.
that much, he should have made sure we weren't in the lockdown to begin with.
Especially since there's like a lot of skills that only show up in like 1 day or 2 days, and just a handful of fights. And if you don't get them then, they're just gone forever.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Either he can't tell us, or the time's not right yet. No way for us to know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or
those
he's a tricksy
skill things
bitch.
come in pretty handy, don't
Tricksy
they?
bitch.
If that function can get us more of those, that'll be a huge help. It might even increase our chances of survival.
That skill crack thing? Only someone who knew about demons could program that in. I wonder just how much Naoya knows about demons.
Actually, I was just making up as we went along. I'm surprised as you are this was happening.
Yeah, I guess that'd be the best way, huh?
I was developing a game, and then this
Yeah,
should
let's
happen.
find Naoya.
Don't blame me.
We need to get information straight from the source.
Though we have to do something about the number on the death clock first.
Yeah, we'll have to use every trick in the book to survive that long.
Okay, bear with me. Space helicopter.
Blood Ocean. I will not be repeating that voice for the rest of the stream. That hurt.
Okay, so the free battle here, we have skill crack now. Yeah, only targets the specific enemy we choose. That team has to defeat it. So these are the skills that we can learn from this fight. You can always see what they are. Health bonuses, attacks, defensive, remember that race. If these skills are in white, it means the particular team leader beats through for excellence for those skills right now, and thus if you defeat it, we'll be able to instantly learn it.
But we can still choose like the dim skills.
Correct.
And add them to our list.
Correct. Like for Atsura, we can still choose Enrita as our target to go after. If we
just can't instantly learn it.
Instantly learn it, it'll still go into our list, and we can then assign it to anyone who can't learn it.
Okay.
So, like, the only person in our team right now who could actually use Enrita is Yuzu. If I cracked it with Atsuro, I could still then, after the fight, learn it on Yuzu. That same team. Go for the easy Zan crack. I also rejiggered the teams around a little bit. We got a Waira and a Moashibu.
Nice.
So Yuzu has the Waira with her, in case you need to move really fast, because Devil Speed just makes you have Speed 7. And I believe the Moashibu is on Atsu's team, which gives you Flight, which is +1 movement, and you ignore terrain effectively. Like, you can go straight through solid objects and whatnot as long as you have a safe area to land on the other side.
That's a very nice ability.
It is a great ability.
So I actually did a little bit of research myself regarding some things I had brought up beforehand.
Huh?
And so the Persona games being most, an offshoot of SMT.
Yep.
For the most part, share the same naming system for spells.
Yep.
Wind is one of the few things that doesn't. And it is quite simply just Persona games use Garu.
Yeah. And
The SMT use Zan.
Yep.
Yeah. And I cannot find anything that states why.
Okay, no. Sorry. Goblin's team has the Moashibu with it. Not Atsuro's. A single Bilbus. A single Bilbus at this level is actually a mildly challenging enemy.
Yep.
10% more health.
Percentage-based health.
Yeah. Ass.
I am actually a fan of percentage-based systems like that, because it means it's perpetually a decent ability.
Yep.
And while we may get better versions at some point, it's not that the thing is bad, it's just we get better.
10% health is always 10% health.
Yep.
As you get more health, it's still good. Ah, 1 hit point too little.
The only hit point that matters is the last, but against you.
But again, also has like perfect resistances for what attacks this unit or this squad actually has. So I don't have strong attacks or anything that actually is effective on do those. Hey, we actually get to kill this thing finally.
Yeah.
Take my 25% crit thing, thank you very much. Swing through that one more time to hopefully pick up Bufu. Does enemies do change gauge or slightly change versions.
Bufu.
Oh, Boof Yurfu? Wait.
Heyo. I know your team's not good against. Double speed.
Nice.
And we'll blast. Go away, Kobold. No one has time for you. Oh, and we filled out magnetite for this team. So, of the skills that we know, we can just glue one of them to either of these demons.
Nice.
Command skills, specifically, if I remember correctly.
That sounds useful.
Which means, since we know we have a fight with fire, it's going to be important.
Why would having fire when potentially facing a Wendigo be important?
Do you want to melt a snowman?
Okay, so we can rough up this team as long as we don't kill the middle. And punch in the face. Two of you to guard because there's a guaranteed crit coming in.
Got it.
Hey. You didn't really miss much. We basically saw the very next thing that happened, which unlocked the ability to get skill cracks, so we're cracking some skills. You may think the ability to take 50% less damage from people of your same race I think it is very useful in humans, but give it time, you'll be wrong.
Yep.
Humans weren't meant to fight. Not like this. That's what the Pokemon are for.
I was gonna say, I feel like you say that about everything, including the things that were meant to fight exactly like that.
Look, the first Pokemon movie has some real interesting lines, and that's one of them.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you severely outlevel everything you're fighting.
I mean, Pixies and Cabusos are level 2,
Yeah.
and our main character is 10, and the other teams are like 8. There is actually like leveled stuff
Yeah.
here, like most Shobus are like 7.
Ah. That's
It's a lot of
Almost-
hard. Good.
that's somehow more confusing.
It is a lot harder to significantly outlevel stuff in this game.
Now, you do get the higher level you are than your enemies, the less XP and everything you get. So it is.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's just what's the point of them throwing like level 2 and 3?
It's because that's what's available during this chapter.
Effectively.
Okay, so the monsters are fixed to certain levels, or
Yeah. So
Yep.
the things that we'll get in a given like free battle on any particular thing are all set for that particular day.
okay.
There is some variance as far as what can show up, but
Being the first day, the variance is, or well, second day, the variance is very limited.
technically this is actually the first day. The previous day was the day
Oh,
before.
0. Yeah, the day was day 0.
Yeah,
The tutorial day.
effectively.
Man, I wish I had tutorial day off so I could actually do the tutorial and not have to worry about, doing it after work. Gotta work on tutorial day, this is crazy. Also, I have to wake up early because they have to tell me to push A to open my front door. Bullshit.
That should crack Foo-Foo.
I mean, that's why I just skipped the tutorial on tutorial day, and then, when things came up, I figured it out, or I didn't,
You can't do that, then they're gonna teach you what jail is like.
Not if I skip that tutorial too.
Okay.
Oh,
we've cracked
he's
everything
learned
we
to-
could crack from the free battles. Nothing bad can happen
the
at 1 o'clock.
theme park. This brings back memories. I used to come here with my family. No one's
My
here.
family.
It's usually really crowded. Hey, what's your favorite ride?
The ride where we died to a snowman.
What? It's not scary for you? I always get this feeling I'm going to be thrown off.
Korakuen in Bunkyo-ku. It's famous for the theme park and baseball field. Anyways, doesn't it feel a little cooler here?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Is it air conditioned? Maybe it has its own
You're
generator.
outside.
I guess, but
You
why
are
would
in
they
an
cool the
open-air
outside
theme
air too?
park.
Seems weird.
You got a point, but you won't hear me complain. At least it's cool here.
That's a lie. We have
Now
heard you
that we
complain a
hit the
lot
heat,
already.
I'm getting hungry.
Usually does complain a fair amount.
Oh yeah, it's already lunchtime. What isn't? Oh crap!
Atsuro, what's wrong?
This is the place the email mentioned, and now is about the right time.
Yeah,
what?
I would have been doing my best to avoid being there.
Remember what the Laplace
people are
mail
kinda dumb.
said? Murder victims of an abominable snowman?
Oh no.
Didn't say abominable, it
Three
just said a
victims.
snowman.
And the death clock says 0 for us 3.
Stop making the snowman worse than it needs to be, Answer.
Hey, look!
You could be killed by famed horror movie villain Jack Frost.
We could be killed by the famed horror villain Jack Frost.
No, not the one voiced by Michael Keaton.
No, not the one voiced by Michael Keaton. We have a truck full of antifreeze to deal with this problem.
Is that the snowman thing from yesterday?
No, we got salt.
Localized blizzard will occur. This is it. The time and place match up. Damn it! Look at
We're
us.
dumb.
We thought we could escape from our fate, but we ended up running right into it. We made that email a reality all by ourselves.
Yeah, it's because you weren't paying attention, dumbass.
Is this really where we die? Is fate really unavoidable? To stay alive. Yeah, you're right. We control our own destiny. We'll defeat that thing.
I always tried to make a big show of trying so hard, but all I did was
Did
run
you?
away.
Did you really?
I ran away from things I could fail at because I was afraid of looking bad if I did. But this time, if we fail, it's over, isn't it?
Yes,
I'll do
people
it.
do die when they
I
are
don't
killed.
want to die, so I won't run away.
Well,
so
even if
please,
you're killed, you
guys,
probably won't die.
stay alive.
You know what, Wendigo? You can have her.
She's fine.
Okay, we only both these skill cracks on the Wendigo, so we can't possibly get both of them. Just the way the skill crack works, because
Yep.
if the team defeats an enemy, you know, obviously
You
we
get
can't
one or the
also
other.
get anti-ice. But we're gonna go for Ice Dance because Ice Dance is a really good attack. No matter who beats Indigo or Wendigo, we will get Ice Dance.
Hooray!
I assume there's nothing else on this map for skill cracking.
No, there's nothing else that's not two skill crack at all.
Ah, okay then.
We basically got the other skill cracks in the free battles. That would be on these enemies.
Ah.
Alright. Execute operation, get the hell away from Wendigo.
It's good advice.
Oh. Picked him up too late.
Ah.
Happens.
Yep. Let's get killer. Yep. Basically, we're clearing the field of things that aren't the Wendigo, so we don't have to deal with them while we're actually trying to deal with Wendigo. Also, there's no chance of like a Moshover running over and healing Wendigo in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, that would suck.
Take care of that potential before it even has a chance to happen. Even more punch. And he does have two Moshovers with him, so
Yep.
Hey, not dead.
Yep. Did freeze the Moshovu, so didn't get to attack. Didn't finish off the their second Moshovu.
Yeah.
Hit one of Mars was last.
Yeah.
Actually need you to kill a pixie so it can't heal. Then you just saw there a raw attack from Wendigo is enough to kill our pixie.
Yep. Wendigo, don't mess around.
All right, we can do this. Let's drop this demon. If destiny is telling us to die, let's change that.
Piss him out.
All right, we survived.
Hey, Wendigo.
There's
Chill
some
out.
demons left, though. We can't let our
I
guard
knew
down
it.
just yet.
Let's kill the Wendigos.
Legally required to.
The Ice Age.
I'd say never change, but no, please change.
Very speed left.
Yeah. I mean, granted, the level 4 movies are not going to do as much.
Yeah.
Woo! We did it! We really did it! We're still alive!
Yeah, we kicked that
Clark comes by and hits him.
We'll be okay now,
Brr.
right?
I mean, we were the ones mentioned
now
in
they're
the
murdered
email,
by an air
but
knight
we
ice
cheated
machine.
death. Hey, yeah!
Two!
Quick!
Look at that. No matter
does the
what
death
we do
clock
for the
say
next
now?
2 days, we can't die. That means, right?
No.
Huh? Well, it's 2, but... wait, it's up to 2 now? 2 days, huh? At least we bought some more time. Let's use those 2 days to find a way out of the Yamanote Circle. right.
They do
2
not
days
find
should
a
be
way
all
out
we
of the
need to
Yamanote
find a way
circle.
out.
See,
That's not true.
Yeah,
way
we
out.
changed our fate, so finding a way out should be cake.
Oh, one thing though. I forgot to tell you guys.
What? Quit scaring me like that.
Sorry, but I only realized it a moment ago. We've got a problem.
What do you mean a problem?
We're forgetting something important. We absolutely need these comps to fight, right?
Huh? Yeah?
The
Okay,
comps
just
run on
bringing it up.
rechargeable batteries,
Yeah.
but there's a blackout right now. Right. At this rate, it won't be long before our comps are out of juice.
What are we gonna do? Hey!
Why don't we try going to Akihabara? We can look for a hand-powered charger and a way out of the lockdown at the same time.
Oh god.
Oh god.
A hand-powered charger for
A 3DS? I mean
Yeah.
a comp?
from modern battery.
Sadly, once we go into this, we can't leave. That's why I see if there's any skill crack on this one. But take Boo-Hoo off of you. Ice dance. Give me.
Okay.
Alright, step away for a moment, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Mhm.
Goblet, the power to cast fist.
And more fist.
Yep. When in doubt, throw more fist.
Can never go wrong with fist.
How dare. How dare.
Oh, that was a fight that happened.
Yep. Demons just can't help themselves. Oh, strong.
Yep.
Oh well.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
While you were gone, we killed demons.
To be honest, I'm surprised.
I don't believe you.
Pretty sure you just got punched this to death.
Almost certain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Casting the most powerful spell we know. Fist.
But we have plenty of MP, and we might as well try and get a little bit of extra mock out of these fights.
A little bit of Mako.
That's right. It judges you for how
Hitting weak.
how much you play with the system they designed.
Correct. And it's twofold because the Maka we get in a given fight is also the amount of magnetite we get. So the bonuses to Maka also increase the amount of magnetite we get from fights for doing skill link on demons. Even though we can't see what our magnetite number is, it is still a...
Well, that makes sense, except for the what the hell is magnetite?
Magnetite.
Yeah, magnetite. A hidden bar that fills up as we do fights, basically equivalent to the amount of Maka we get from a given fight. That when it fills up, allows us to teach a demon in our party a skill.
Oh, okay.
It is why the Boshovu in Goblin's party has Aggie, which they don't normally learn.
Looks like
Which I
we
don't know
can't
how.
get out this way either.
Yeah, it was the first group to actually get high enough magnetite to teach a skill. Like, the Mile of the Noise, you can't actually see how much magnetite you have, so you can't do, like... I think it's specifically so you can't just do things like, oh, my next battle, I'll get it, so I'll swap out demons so I can get a skill on this particular demon. It's just a case of, like, use the people you don't want to use, because you don't know when you're going to get it.
Just like Shibuya and Shinjuku. Has the entire Yamanote line been locked down? Yeah, we've got to at least find a charger, or we came all this way for nothing. Oh, damn. All the stores are closed. At least one's got to
Time
be
for a
open
little BD.
somewhere. Wait
Yeah.
a sec. Is that Keisuke?
Atsuro? Why are all of you here?
We came looking for something. Huh? What's that you got there? Hey, that's a hand-powered charger. The high-capacity version,
How
too.
ridiculously convenient.
All right, out with it, Keisuke. Where can we get one?
You're looking for one that's comp compatible, aren't you?
Yep, we have to charge our comps or we're sunk.
I see. All right, I'll take you there. This way.
Worst comes to worst, we can wait till tomorrow and get yours then.
That's what you needed, right?
I mean, not if our comps don't last that long.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help.
I mean, you could
We
just
sure
borrow
owe you
his
for
right
this.
now.
Thanks, Keisuke.
Forever.
Hey, yo. I mean, for right now, it'd be for right now. We'd grab it off his body tomorrow.
Keisuke, let me borrow your charger. No. Keisuke's number turns into a 0.
I mean,
People are
that response
lazy.
might turn ours into a
I've
0.
never seen anyone like you.
We don't know how strong his demons are.
Huh?
Your death clock, it used to say 0, but now it's 2. You changed your fate.
Yeah, we beat up a snowman. It's fine.
Do you want to punch a snowman?
Yes. I too have a comp. It's most
I already
likely
beat you
the
to
same
it.
modded version as yours.
Not a hard joke, but I didn't beat you to.
The nerve of you, running away when you saw our death clocks.
Yuzu, cut it out.
No, it's all right, Atsuro. It's true.
No, she's right. I ran
ran
away when I
away
saw
from
you
you
guys
all.
with zeros.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hang
Keisuke.
around with someone whose death clock is 0. Odds
By
are,
way of
mine might become
apology,
0 as
I'll
well.
tell you this. Did you meet anyone on your way here?
Huh? Well, yeah, we ran into a couple of people.
As of now, no one within the Yamanote Circle has more than 6 days to live. At least no one that I've seen.
No one who'll live longer than 6 days.
That is
What are you
technically not
saying?
true, guys. We have seen soldiers that do not have a death clock number.
Yeah, but they're not people trapped in the Yamanote Circle.
That's true, they're not trapped, but they are technically in the
What does that
circle
mean?
currently.
Like what exactly?
Actually, we're just outside of it.
I don't know for
We
sure.
made a line.
All I can definitely say is this. Some kind of catastrophe will occur after 6 days. Everyone in the lockdown will die.
I can't believe
Dun,
this.
dun, dun.
Believe it or don't, but it's not a malfunction in the death clock. I
Believe
know
it or
because
don't.
almost none of the SDF guards have
Ripley,
any death
believe
clock
it or
readings
don't.
at all.
Oh, he even mentioned the SDF.
Yep.
Are you
Alright,
serious?
so judging by the series,
That'd mean
we either have to escape within 6 days or kill God.
One of those is more correct than you'd think.
I will give the minor spoiler in that we never get to fight God in Devil Survivor, unfortunately. Not off for SMT, but in this particular one, we don't get to fight God.
That seems to be the case. Whatever's coming will only affect the Yamanote Circle.
God is involved, we just don't get to punch him.
Yeah.
Once it happens, those of us trapped in the lockdown, we'll all be annihilated. Now do you understand? I'm sorry. I have to go. You're too nice. Did you forget how I ran when your death clock said 0? Well, mine says 1 now, doesn't it? If I stay with you, I may end up dragging you down. Even if we survive the next 2 days, we'll all die if the coming disaster isn't stopped. And if we can't, the only way to survive will be to get outside the Yamanote Circle.
hey, Keisuke!
He's gone. I feel kind of bad for making him say all that.
Nah, that's how he is. Something happened to change him, but he's still looking out for the little guy.
Yeah, although, I wonder if what he said was true.
How everyone has 6 days left? Given the situation, it's hard to dismiss it out of hand.
But what could happen that would kill everyone inside the Yamanote Circle?
I don't know.
Bad Chipotle.
So Chipotle.
Sorry,
It sounds
worse
like you better
Chipotle.
keep that in
Okay,
mind, too.
thank you.
Yeah, if we do find a way out, let's not keep it to ourselves, okay?
Another email? What now?
The program, cath.ex, or exe, has been downloaded to your comp. The Cathedral of Shadows is an organization that has existed for many years for the purpose of fusing demons together in order to create new demons. This program allows you to remotely access the Cathedral of Shadows network and fuse your demons currently registered into your comp. Use this to create more powerful demons. Note: 2 demons are fused to create a new demon. Pre-fusion skills can be carried over. Defined rules determine which skills are carried over through fusion. Powerful demons not available through Devil Auction can be created with fusion.
First the auction, and now fusion? What's this about changing to another demon?
I don't
Well, you
get
see
this.
the two demons
Everything
stand next
that
to each
seemed
other,
like
put on
common
earrings,
sense is falling
then they
apart.
do a dance and touch fingers.
Oh, I was
So
gonna say
two
two
demons-
giant hands come out and then smash them together and go, now kiss.
Looks like
Kiss.
the ordinary rules just
Kiss,
don't
kiss.
apply when it
When
comes
two
to
demons love each other very, very much, we
But
throw
without
them in a
their
blender.
powers, we'd have gotten iced by that snowman.
Sure, but it's the same demons that might kill us, right? I'm really not sure how I feel about that. Is Naoya just toying with us?
I don't think so. He's been teaching us these things to help us survive.
Has he? Has he
He
really?
probably cooked up
That's to him
fusion
doing the
potion
so-so
because he was
motion with his
worried about
hands.
us.
Eh?
You have to create strong demons or you won't be able to stay alive. That's what he means, right?
You're asking the wrong guy. But still, this is good for us, isn't it?
This is good
We'll
for
have to
Bitcoin.
work on mastering our comps, huh? Yikes,
You okay there,
I'm really
Krampus?
not up for that.
You
Let's
got
work
me with that
even
one.
harder to find a way out.
Okay, so fusion.
Ah,
So search lets us basically look for like specific demon types that we're capable of fusing. There are some limitations. We can fuse any of the demons we have. For instance, they're not currently on a party, so we fuse them together. We get another Lyra. The fused demon will always be a different type than the two demons you are fusing together. It's basically demon of X type plus demon of X type makes demon of X plus demon of Y makes demon of Z. These are never the same, with some exceptions. Like you can fuse two fairies together. These will usually get you. In previous games, these were how you got Magatamas, which were used for stat boosting. I don't remember if Magatamas are included in this game or not.
that's a good question.
I assume there are actual guys to this crap.
And only somebody's like, we can do two fairies
And get something.
and get something, but we can't do two beasts. Besides that, we can't make things that are higher level than our level.
We're level 10, so that's less of an issue.
Yeah. So right now, we don't have Kobold in a party. We don't have Ogre in a party.
Right.
Good up.
And yes, there are guides to this. Some of them make sense, some of them not.
And I assume you have some idea what you're doing.
Let's just look at what we can make and then see if there's anything we actually want to do with it.
Fair enough. Well, so far we can make question mark, something we can just buy anyways, and a new thing that looks really fucked up. Although it looks really fucked up is not really nowhere in town in this game.
And like part of these are going to be like, so this is something that we could make, except we're lower level than it, so we can't make it.
Ah.
Same idea with that. Same idea with that. They're grayed out because we can't do their fusion legally. So we could fuse that and get a Bilwis. We could also fuse with a Pixie to get another Shovu. We might as well. 7.
And you can inherit skills apparently.
Yes.
So
Yep.
We
that's
can
neat.
inherit the skills that they've unlocked. So we just get a Bilwis that has Aggie's and life bonus.
Nice.
Fusions can mess up, although it's pretty rare. when that happens, we'll basically end up getting something random. Or slimes. Whatever the slime equivalent was for this game. Yeah, early on there's not a ton of fusion you can do just because of the level limits. And the Devil Survivor games don't have the same large roster as like full mainline SMT games do. So because the way that the fusion works is, besides the 2 demon types determining what the demon type you get for the fusion, it also basically averages those demons' levels and then typically does the lowest next thing below that average level, level-wise, if there is one. Otherwise it goes up, which is why we're hitting things like we can't make because they don't have anything that's that low level of that demon type. But because this game doesn't have a giant roster of demons like a standard mainline SMT game does, there are some larger gaps between, demon types. So there's going to be some areas where we just can't get fusions going.
Unknown.
Yeah, that's a hairy jack.
Yep.
As a beast, so it has animal leg, life bonus for extra health, anger hit, which is a melee attack, uses some health to hit harder, and plus poison, which we'll eventually learn is chance to get more poison damage. It's a different fairy, the Kijimuna. That's also a way to get a hairy jack.
Yep.
But I think we're fine just having a token. Not a ton of fusion we can do right now, but as we unlock new things in the auction, I'll always try and pick up at least one of them. Just so we can get more fusion options. So there are 20 different types. Okay, they do have Matamas. And elements. Typically, same fusions will typically be either elements or Matamas. But there are 20 different types, which means, and because of the way the levels work out and the stuff we have available, we don't have I think the lowest level tyrants in like the 20 pluses, if I remember correctly. Like
Wouldn't surprise me.
Kishin, stuff like that, higher level, so it's going to take some time for us to get access to all of them. The
sense.
elements and Matamas are special in that I believe they are, if I remember correctly, the elements don't change demon type when you fuse. They'll just basically upgrade the next of that same type. Basically, there's some special rules like that, where the special type ones like that don't do a combination. It is basically like you'll just level up to the next available demon of the same type. Do not know why you're hold off. Okay, we have a couple time things we can do now. There's a question mark, question mark, question mark. There's look at the Yamanote line in Ueno. Look at the Yamanote line in Tokyo. Haru and someone are in Roppongi Hills. Someone is in Shiba Park. And we can look at the line in Shinagawa.
Oh, I recognize the guy in Shiba Park. That's the crazy cult leader. Guy who was
that was the crazy cult leader guy, yes. We haven't met him proper, so we don't know his name.
Well, no, we haven't met him properly. We don't know his name or anything, but I've seen that guy before.
As far as requirements for routes, we actually don't have any route requirements on day 1. They don't start for day 2, so we can kind of go to whichever one of these people want to go to.
Alright.
Also, if it becomes relevant... Yeah, the only specific event we are aware of is the
1 o'clock murder
5 to
best
1
event.
o'clock. So we don't have any precedent, like, this is going to happen to X coming up, so.
My vote then would be for the one at the top with the question mark we haven't seen
Okay.
before.
Sounds good to me. Oh god, her.
Oh, how am I supposed to get back home now?
Whoa, check out the outfit on her. Is she cosplaying as something?
Hey, you were staring at me just now, weren't you?
Cosplay
Oops.
is not consent at Suro.
Oh, you like my costume? I'm cosplaying to show it off, so stare
There you go,
all
you got consent.
That's consent.
But the truth is, I'm wearing it because I had an event to go to yesterday.
Even so, didn't you bring any clothes to change into afterwards?
That's just because I didn't think I'd get stuck here like this. Besides, I didn't really go all out. It just looks like extra cool everyday clothes.
I guess.
Anyways, do you know how to get home from here? I walked all the way from Shinjuku. You guys haven't found a way out yet, have you? Oh, okie doke. Oh, well, if you happen to find a way out, let me know. I'm Midori Komaki. Nice to meet you.
That's Midori.
Man, that was some
Okay.
girl.
Yep.
What? You didn't realize? I thought you, of all people, would figure it out, Atsuro.
Hey, what's with the sarcasm?
Wasn't she that famous cosplayer? I think her name is Dolly or something. I heard she's popular even among girls because she's not all stuck up.
No way! Really? That girl was Dolly? Oh, that went right over my head. Damn, I should have asked for an autograph.
Ugh, I knew mentioning it around Otakuro would be a bad idea.
Otakuro? What's with that all of a sudden? What's wrong with being an otaku?
No, you just don't get to dodge nicknames if you're going to call her Yoo-Hoo all the time.
So, Midori,
Okay.
Midori Kamaki is voiced by Erin Fitzgerald. She has done a number of roles, including Kodachi Kuno from Ranma 1/2. She's Chie Satonaka in Persona 4.
She likes meat.
Does like meat. In the Danganronpa 3 anime, she was Seiko Kimura.
We still have all the same options left. No one has yet left us. So we still have a couple different look at the Yamanote line spots.
Well, does anybody else have any votes before I take the next one?
Oh,
What?
just found someone else that she voices. Also Danganronpa. She's Junko.
Yeah.
And Genocide Jack.
Okay, that's where I'm remembering the voice from. Alright. Well, I want to get saved. Let's go to Shiba Park.
That's fair.
I want to officially meet this man.
These guys can't go home either, huh? But it looks like Shiba Park is one of the bigger refugee shelters around. There sure are a lot of people here.
It's placed well for it. Shiba Park was built to completely surround Zojoji. The park has schools, hotels, and even libraries, so it's a natural gathering place.
I see. And since it's next to Tokyo Tower, I guess it's easy to find. Look at all
Until
those
the EDF
people.
blows it up.
There's nothing any one
And they
person can
rebuilt it,
do.
and then we blew it up
so
again.
they just hope for the lockdown to lift. Guess we're
I
not
mean,
the
if we don't
only
rebuild
ones
it, how
having
can we
a
blow it
hard
up
time
again?
of Things.
Yeah. I hope we can all
There was a
get
giant
out of the Yamanote
People
circle
will
soon.
understand.
Do you all know the story of the Tower of Babel? Man once attempted to create a gargantuan tower in order to become closer to God. Their arrogance was punished with an ordeal by which their language was divided. But through knowledge and technology, man has overcome these linguistic barriers. The internet we have today is the embodiment of this triumph. But
Now we communicate through the lost.jpg.
And God has sent us another
First
ordeal.
English kanji.
To withstand this ordeal, man must join hands with one another and stand united. I implore you all, stand with a Shomonkai and withstand God's ordeal.
That's the Shomonkai founder making a speech over there. Cross-cultural communication is proof we've overcome the Tower of Babel, huh? But another ordeal's coming down the pike? It wasn't those demons in Aoyama, was it? You think so too? I mean, the timing was just too perfect. Hmm? Look, that girl.
This misfortune has struck all the people equally. Everyone here is undergoing hardship. Let us stay calm and wait. Give generously of your effort and assistance.
That's the girl from last night.
Also your soul.
She seemed weird then, but she's kind of cute, huh?
Yeah, we now know that her name is Amane and not Girl.
I thought you'd say that. She seems to be your type.
Come on, you guys. What's all the whispering about? You two are such goons.
Hello, I'm with the order known as the Shomonkai. Can you spare me a moment? As you know, advances in technology have created new forms of mass communication. As these forms take hold, it is vital that we not lose sight of human contact. We of the Shomonkai aim to reaffirm the miracle of human contact in the modern day. How good that you agree. Come forth and hear our founder's words. I insist.
Sponsored by Duolingo.
Don't break your streak.
You mustn't be too forceful with your invitations.
Oh, Lady Amane.
We met yesterday. Allow me to introduce myself formally.
Hey, Amane, this moron is
Amane
falling for the. I mean,
a maiden
this guy
of the
wants to join
Shomonkai.
as well.
Yes, as a maiden, I am she through whom divine voices, both good and evil, speak. Man has.
Okay, so you're
of
Amane.
old
What's the name of the bird on your
distinguished
head?
Between supportive gods and rapacious demons.
Well, that's Spiro.
However, the distinction is
Burn it.
academic. At root, gods and
He's the
demons
flying
are
type
both
trainer.
otherworldly. You can hear their voices, behold their presences, can't you? You wield a comp, yet you do not sense their existences? I have a question for you three. Where did you acquire those comps? Naoya, he gave these to you? I see. I had thought that may have been the case. It was we and the Shomonkai who requested that he create that program.
Reaches into her sleeve. Code Snake. Code Snake. The serpent is out of the garden.
I believe we will see one another again. If you'll excuse me, farewell for now.
Sound Goblin does
You
not
hear that?
excuse you.
I wondered that myself. Why would the Shomonkai want
You
a
are not
demon
excused.
summoning device?
A power outage is no excuse to break your streak.
Why would a cult want a demon summoning device? That's a good
That's what
question.
the Shomonkai says? How we have to band together because God's ordeal is coming?
So they're going to make sure their own teachings come true? I can't believe them.
Okay, all still the same options. We might as well do the next one that has actual people in it.
Yeah.
Are you sure? If you put your trust in Shomonkai, everything will be taken care of.
Learn when to quit already. I'm telling you, I'll be fine. Are those ears for show?
I see. Well, I'll leave you be for today. But should you
We won't
happen
be
to run
alive
into
tomorrow.
trouble,
I mean,
don't hesitate to rely on us. My name
Not
is
everyone can see the
Azuma.
numbers.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Who the hell rely on you? Hmm? You're the kids who came to my street show this morning.
Whoa! Do you remember every fan who comes to see you?
No, just a coincidence. Though I've seen you in the crowd pretty often, huh? I usually see you cheering by yourself, but you had a couple others with you today. The one
Yeah,
who
you
didn't
loner.
seem too into my songs.
Oh, come on! It's not every day you get to hear Haru perform live.
It's okay. Everyone has their own tastes, right?
I mean, he came to my concert and was literally wearing headphones. An asshole.
Trust me, it's cool. I don't mind at all.
Oh, by the way, Haru, wasn't that man just now someone from the Shomonkai?
Who? Him? Whatever. He came by and said, "We'll help you if you're ever in trouble." If he wants to help, he'll do something about this blackout. I can't write like this.
He walks over, gives her a lit flashlight, leaves again.
Anything you need. An oil lamp.
Just a candle. It's not even lit.
Lit torch made with his shirt and some, like, burning gasoline.
Oh, then start checking around the Yamanote lines for other options.
This place is out too.
It's so hot. My feet are killing me.
Well, if you want to complain about the heat, we shouldn't have killed Wendigo.
Yeah. Getting around's pretty tough now that all the transportation is dead.
I want air conditioning. When's the electricity gonna come back on?
Oh my god, girl, shut up.
Atsuro, go buy me something. I can't walk another step.
Jeez, you're selfish. What do you want?
I don't care. We passed a convenience store earlier. Just get me something.
Not like they're gonna have ice
Fine,
cream.
alright.
They have
Right
no
then.
power.
That was close.
Brings an ice
They
cream
almost shut the
sandwich,
doors
but
because
it's
there was no way to
entirely,
restock.
Melted.
Enjoy your warm cream.
What?
Oh.
Take
Ah,
it
delicious
easy.
ice
I was
cream
able to
soup.
get some bread that was still there.
Ice cream soup and some soggy chocolate breading stuff.
Pretty sure as long as it's been out, that's spoiled.
Thanks, Atsuro.
But this is more serious than I thought. Tokyo really is reliant on other cities. We'll be fine as long as the park still has water, but if that stops, we're in trouble. No use over here either.
I'm thirsty. Could we stop somewhere for some water?
Let's see if there's a park nearby.
Remember how she said she wouldn't complain? She lied.
Man, I'm really tired from all this walking.
Even if there's a blackout, why can't the buses and taxis be running?
Because the roads are full of accidents and debris?
Ugh, stupid lockdown.
I bet the Cybertruck could push everything away.
Oh, we have free battle now. We have free battle hard.
Free battle hard.
I'm already hard just thinking about
I was gonna say, is it fighting a difficult battle or is it fighting well? Fighting awkwardly.
Yeah, so we can pick up anchor hit, we can pick up mana modes.
Ah.
Yep. Kikamoras have mana bonus.
Go for that particular one.
Oguns have anchor. No pixies anymore. Our lowest level thing now. No, there's a couple in that group.
That was a pixie.
There's a pixie in that group, but like the leader of that set is a 7.
Yep.
Kikimoras are 10s. Ogans are 8. The Billis is no longer alone.
Though, to be fair, what it's teamed up with actually is kind of a disgusting thing, because it'll guarantee a crit for it.
It'll do guaranteed crit. It is also just more stuff you have to go through before you can do effective damage into them.
Yep.
Yeah. Even having weak extra monsters on the side is effectively a lot of extra hit points.
Yep. Like, even if you knock them out in 2 hits, and like a hit each, it's still taking you 2 extra swings before you're really going into the
Yep.
center.
Yeah. Ah, the basic laws of action economics.
Yep. And like anyone who gets a pixie added to the side, like the Mosho over there at the bottom,
Healer.
is just annoying because they now have a healer. So even if they're not fighting, they can still be a thing. Cracked accurate. Yeah, so it's a guaranteed critical hit. Has 50% accuracy.
Right then. Now, is that base 50% accuracy, or just plain it will only hit 50%?
It'll only hit 50% of the time.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if you get guaranteed hit effects, they would still apply, but I don't recall if there is any easy access to such things.
Not early, that's for certain.
I was already bound.
What if you were more bound?
Double bound on a Monday night.
Oh, man, at least they're throwing all their attacks into Tsuro, so. This is probably the bulkiest party we have anyways, because they can't kill an demon in our party until Tsuro's low enough to not protect him. Oh, I got it.
Yep.
I get mana bonus. Oh, man, there's 10% mana. None of our members are not bound.
No two people are not stuck on tires. Tiles. I don't know why I said tires. I'm very tired.
No. Turn up down. Take you out just so I can not get bound again.
Yeah. Five hit points.
Yep. Okay, we got extra attacks. I'll say single wire on its own isn't really a threat.
No, not really. Especially against that party.
Goblin's angry. Damn it. Can you cease it with the freezing?
It's dead anyways.
It is. It's still just annoying.
Ah.
Yes, our main person can summon demons in place of demons we have or have been knocked out.
Okay, so actually makes it having a back roster useful.
Yep.
That one square you can move.
No reason to even move, so we don't spend the time to actually do the move when we move one. Is it just a single Wira?
Yeah. And it's dead.
Yep. Ice Dance excessive? Yes, yes it is.
Hey, if it's excessive and works.
And say you got the MP for it, may as well.
Yep.
Considering this fight has been over, it's just been a matter of finishing off the last few
Yep.
single party demons.
Yeah, just clean up. Killed by Pixie. You suck.
Oof.
We got one skill of use. I'm just gonna add Ogans. Yep. Ogans. Oh, and Kikimoras. Not good. Ogans or Kikimoras, but... Excellent. Settlers demons are not always to be trusted. They may lie about their skills or switch with other demons. Canceling our bids in this case will not lower our rating.
Another accident. Charging double.
Yes, they want double. Whereas the other one wanted 50%, so...
Yeah. Bit of a difference there.
Yeah, it was not a good Ogang, because it was a 1-star, so it actually has negative stats.
Oh. Does that matter for fusing?
That does not matter for fusing.
Alright. Garm.
That has access to a Garm, which is another Wilder. Devil Speed is a good ability. Has 2 weaknesses, but has 2 strengths as well. There we go. Yeah, has the Watchful skill, so it gains XP if it's not in a team. We'll eventually get counter at level 14, which is obviously counter. Chance to counter. Get a Hackett.
Which is just adorable.
Yeah, it's just a weird little adorable gremlin thingy. It is a new type because it's an avatar. So it has switch, can just switch positions with an allied team within 6. Bufu and Night Soul. You can make an element.
We can make a muck.
We can make a Genma, the Jambavian. Which is another new type. Gets race offense. Night Soul Protect Leader, Aggie, which is not great with, is not a magic attacker, but could be used for getting extra turns or breaking extra turns. And then gets Phantasma as a skill, can move through obstacles, and our move cost is 50% less. That's just the goals. Have to get you to 10 to get life bonus, which I think is the only thing we'd actually care about getting off of you. I don't think it's really worth using in that long. Let's actually... go ahead and get again. Is there anything new and interesting? I don't think it will. Just because the range we're in, still get Harry Jacks. Yes, you need cheaper movement and the ability to move through walls when you give yourself move 7.
Yes.
And still have a healer because he learned Dio from the Dixie. Even though I think the ogres are better, just having the elements to be able to do generate extra turns or remove extra turns is better.
Damn it! The east side's completely blockaded too!
We really are trapped in the Yamanote circle. What are we supposed to do?
Survive.
Seek a way out.
Yeah, there must be a way out somewhere. Let's not give up and keep looking. It'll be tough if it's just us, but I'm sure we can share info with others to help.
Yeah, you're right.
That's that ass. Keisuke doesn't want to talk to people.
Hey, do you want to hear about the sister ship to the Titanic?
Okay. Forced battle.
What's wrong? Is something going on over at Bugei-con?
I thought I heard something too. Is that singing?
Yep,
Hey,
sounds like Haru again.
That's one of Haru's songs. Let's go check it out.
Already heard the song.
Aya.
Oh! Haru! It's too dangerous! Run!
Yeah, come over here!
Yes, run
What are
through
you
all these
saying?
demons to come
That
over
would
here.
be even more dangerous.
Look how many demons are surrounding her. It's better if she comes to us.
Oops. I guess I screwed up.
Guess I'll
She
die
doesn't
now.
look very worried. What's her deal?
Hey, stupid! Stop mumbling to yourself and help us save her!
Rude.
Oh, right.
Run, Haru! It's dangerous! We'll take care of them!
Run, Haru, run.
No, it's all right. I can protect myself.
I have a gun.
My god, why didn't we think about that?
I guess it's out of batteries. Uh-oh. This could be bad, Aya.
A level nonchalant she is. Yeah, this could be bad.
Why isn't she running? Oh, damn it. We're gonna have to go to her.
Let's go!
How dare someone make Etsura work? Alright, let's go back to worry about.
My power? Wherever I go, it's demons. Why can't they just leave me alone?
How long have you been dealing with demons that your response is, man, wherever I go, it's demons?
Good question. As we saw, she certainly wasn't worried about the big demons.
It's true. That bill says backup dancers.
And that's why we get ice.
Had backup dancers, and yeah.
Ice dance. Very good when it decides to do like 4 or 5 hits. And isn't
Especially
bad,
the-
isn't bad damage on 2, it's just not mana efficient on 2.
It's especially nice when some of the stuff you're hitting is weak to ice.
Uh-huh. Should try to goblin punch real enough. I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, I can't one jump. Which does come with crits, but not regular hits.
I mean, Wyras are pretty strong at this point in the game.
Have a good day. My people need me.
You guys, you should leave me here and run away.
But girl, we need the XP.
Thanks, but don't
And
kill
Maka.
yourselves in the process, okay?
Race defense. Okay, didn't strip the extra turn, but paralyze him so he can't attack.
Oh, that's positive twist.
Yep. Effectively the same, benefit. Hey, you stop that.
Huh?
Haru!
Damn it! That hurt, you piece of... Huh? I'm not dead.
Why is she still alive? I get it.
I wanted
it
blood.
must be the harmonizer. So the harmonizer affects not just the comp's owner, but everyone in its range.
Sure. It's as good an answer as any.
Boo. Get that extra turn.
Well, that's useful.
Okay, that was a fight.
Yep.
Two ice dances.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Yep.
Just a single marsh overlay? You don't really have enough MP to warp put in skills on you? 3 ice demons. We got it, we might as well use it.
Yeah. Can they also learn passives or just the active skills?
They can only learn active skills from those, I believe. Oh, snow.
I am back.
I'm back.
Okay, well that's finished.
Yep.
Haru, are you all right?
Yeah, thanks to you guys. So you can summon demons too.
Yeah, but that's not as surprising as seeing you here. You were surrounded by all those demons and never so much as screamed.
I'd have been fine by myself if my sequencer hadn't run out of batteries. You guys are demon
Yeah, you
tamers,
need to
but not
explain
like
that
me.
one.
You use a different method. I summon my demons by singing in sync with the sequencer.
Sure.
Huh? You can
Sure,
summon
that makes
demons
sense.
too, Haru?
Wait a
So
second.
that's why you took out that sequencer a second ago. Did Naoya make your sequencer too, then?
Naoya? Who? No, I borrowed this from someone over 6 months ago. Yeah, Aya, the old leader of Diva, lent it to me. The batteries are dead, so for now it's just a useless hunk of junk. But I still like to have it close by.
Well, here's a head, Craig, so,
Well, I'd like to, but they're all sold out of that kind at the convenience stores.
Oh, can I have a look at the sequencer's terminal?
Sure.
Damn, it's no good. I thought we might have been able to use the hand charger to juice it back up.
Well, thanks anyway. Were you worried about me? Don't worry. Even if it's not working, this is still like a security blanket for me.
A security blanket?
Don't overthink it.
Oh, okay. So you first summoned a demon over 6 months ago? Man, you're way ahead of us.
No, the first time it happened was about a month and a half back.
Still, that's more experience than ours. We just started yesterday.
Yesterday? You've come a long way in 2 days then. Amazing. That reminds me. Hey, you there. Yeah, I thought so. You've got this dangerous smell to you.
Can
Sorry,
you
I was
smell me?
Forgot about
2
you.
days.
kind of smell like protagonist.
Well, thanks again. I'm gonna get going, but I hope we run into each other again.
Of all people. Who'd have thought she could summon demons too? I guess demons have been around Tokyo way before we knew about them.
Yeah, looks like. The guys in Shomonkai seem to have been using demons from way back. Wait! Did you check Haru's death clock? It said 0 last time, right? Woohoo! We really did
Sadly,
it!
I don't get to do the
We
what's
saved
0 plus 2
Haru's
joke again.
life!
Aha! That proves we can change other people's death clocks too. Ha, isn't that great?
Of course it is, right?
Yeah! So now that we know we can increase the time on the death clock for others, let's keep at it and do the same for everyone trapped in the Yamanote Circle. But I wonder how Haru summons demons using that sequencer, and what's the underlying mechanism there? What do comps and the sequencer have in common that lets them summon demons?
There you go, overthinking things again. Who cares about that right now? We just saved Haru's life. That's good enough for me. Even so, I'm a little worried that she didn't seem too thrilled about it. I hope it's just part of that cool, disaffected rock star attitude they all have.
Yeah.
By the way, what did Haru say to you? A dangerous smell? You? Oh, really now?
Are you harshing my smell? Okay.
I think she is.
We have a handful of options now. We can talk to Yuzu. We still have that free battle and that hard battle. There's a battle in the cemetery, which is a time battle. A free one. Atsuru's hanging around, and Jin is hanging around. Do you have any preferences?
I'm always up for seeing what new people other than the party have to say. So, my vote would be for Shinagawa, but I've done the last 2 votes, so if anybody wants to make a different choice, I will cede to them.
Anyone else?
I'm fine.
Alright.
Done again.
Hooray, I'm driving the human now.
Yep.
Oh, it's you kids. Don't scare me like that. Why am I here? Oh, no real reason. Just taking a walk.
Bye.
Judging by the look on his face, he had to be here for a reason. Why here, though?
Oh, hang on. I'm pretty sure we get forced to do this one at a certain point. I don't think we can miss this fight.
I'm going through withdrawal.
Pretty sure that's a fight that shows us a new
Atsuro,
mechanic.
you sound like you're about to keel over. What's wrong?
It's internet withdrawal. A really bad case. I haven't logged on in days.
Fucking nerd.
What? How can you even think about that now? Ugh, you're such a shut-in.
Laugh all you want. Ah.
Jeez. Speaking of the net, a girl in the class next to ours had her bike stolen. She made a pissed-off post about it on her blog, asking her readers for info. And what do you know? Some guy out there had seen the bike abandoned on the street. Pretty amazing, huh? Even a stranger might be a friend on the internet. How so? I guess you could see it that way, but if she hadn't posted, she'd never have gotten it back. I don't know, I think it's cool.
A bike, huh? I could use a bike right now. We could just borrow one here.
Think again, Atsurong.
Aw.
Sounds so dejected.
I'm gonna steal a bike. No. Aw.
Hey, something's funny here.
Yeah, I can sense a bunch of
Hey,
them
your
nearby.
face!
Oh.
Demons, huh? What should we do?
Dunno, but it's too late now. They're behind us, too. We've got no choice but to fight.
The air looks horrible over there. What is this feeling? It's awful. Was that a demon? Atsuro, look! A demon just came out of there!
Yeah, I guess that's how there got to be so many of them all of a sudden. If we don't do something about that, they'll keep coming.
Me too.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, let's figure out what it is, and if it's possible, stop it.
matter who kills it, will get plus poison off this one.
Isn't
Oh,
that a
that's
comp
helpful.
in the middle of the miasma?
Not get attacked by everything on this one.
Yeah.
You can attack
Alright.
everything on this one.
Remember, whether it's the Yamanote Circle or the Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, don't get eliminated. And here we have Goblin Baba Ganoush.
Not a kill. Very sad.
Yeah, it's basically dead.
Yep.
If we can just stop this comp. All right, we did it! We've got to stop the other comp, too.
Got the double speed in them.
Ah, not doing anger hit.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 50% miss chance. Amusing as it is.
One.
This is the part where we say you came from the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Wow, I'm really trying to kill that Moshobo with those random hits.
Yep.
Might as well. Coward.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's not saving you.
Nope. Not remotely unless it freezes. Still works. Ow. Cleaning up trash. Fighting the demons.
Demons are summoned from the con.
Even more punch. You did not miss. When did you stop hitting anger hits, you asshole?
Well then. Ow.
I can't kill him. It is annoying. conversation again.
Like a cat with a trash can lid on his head. What do you want? He's basically Heathcliff, and I expect nothing out of Heathcliff.
Doing the
That's
best he
fair.
can in this world.
If we can stop this comp. Yes! Now we just have to get rid of these demons.
So many demons. The brochure said there'd only be a few demons. This is a terrible vacation.
I'd be worried if the brochure said there were any demons, honestly.
It's in fine print in the back.
The fact that your complaint isn't that, oh no, there's demons, but the brochure that only said there'd only be a few demons, sounds like you've already got a problem.
Caution, baby demons. Alright, come on, anchor hit. Don't fail me now. Unsurprisingly, anchor hit failed me.
It's what it does.
Well, that's a turn that happened.
Attempts were made.
Hey, Jack. Also, relatively durable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save that for a minute, Carol. Do not want this will go with scope now. Everybody.
Right, not have literally anyone finish that off. Does poison damage have a duration or just stay there?
It will eventually drop off, but it lasts quite some time. Or we can use a cure ability to get rid of it, like Amrita, but we don't have Amrita on anyone, so...
Yeah.
She's the only person who has enough magic to actually know it. There we go. It's a single, so was it 19 health left?
Yeah. And no, we're done.
I guess this is the last of them. Great! I think I'm finally getting used to this.
So yeah, that is the thing that will show up in some fights now, is just comps on the ground that are constantly spawning demons.
Whew! All done. Now, how could demons have come out of a comp on their own?
What I want to know is, why is there a comp on the ground here?
Yeah, probably so. Well, someone got their hands on an altered comp and fired it up, summoning the demons.
Huh? So whoever it was...
I'm guessing they're not with us anymore.
Oh, I guess the demons we summon come from somewhere, huh? You think there's a world of demons on the other side of the comp?
Yes, we call it the state of Indiana.
There's no telling what's on the other side, but anything's possible.
That
This comp might come in
explains
handy
everything.
later. We should take it
Does
with
it?
us.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, what's in those comps that lets them summon demons?
Oh, I figured that out. It turns out the demon summoning program is a client.
Client? Can you explain this in regular people words?
Ha! Same old yoo-hoo. Okay, let me explain this briefly. Programs come in two types: standalone software and networked software. The networked kind are made up of a host and a client. The host is just like it sounds. It's a program that runs on a server. The client, on the other hand, accesses the server to perform its functions.
Does anyone else need more explanation of how client host systems work? Okay, we're moving on.
I think we got it, yeah.
I still
Yeah.
don't get it. You're gonna have to explain this to me some more.
No.
Sure.
No.
All the client does is send a request to the server and receive the results. The server does the actual processing, so even a low-end machine can handle the client.
So, basically, these comps don't actually do much.
I'll handle any client for 25 an hour.
All the real work is done on the server, and the comp just uses the results from there?
Whoa, you got it!
T-post.
Well, that's pretty much the gist of it. It's a way to let a simple handheld device access very complex functions. The comp has good networking routines, so it can let the server handle the load.
Okay,
He
I'm
said load.
kind of getting it now.
Heyo.
So where's this server
The
thing?
server will handle that load, no doubt.
No idea. And there's no way to look for it now either. If I could trace the packets, I might get a fix on it, but not with a normal PC. If we can get to the server, though, we can monkey with the demon program all we want.
Oh, monkey.
In theory, we could summon and dismiss demons at will. It does, doesn't it? It'll be a blast.
Anyone else think this
I
might be a
it's
bad
more
idea?
important to find a way out
Anyone?
first.
No?
I
Okay.
mean, if we have an army of demons, pretty sure we can get out of this lockdown.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
I have it on good authority that in the past, someone had an army of demons and they attacked God, and it worked out fine.
I'm going to guess it did not actually work out fine.
I was gonna say, I don't think the last part is correct.
It did not work out fine. Actually, questionable. The Demi-Fiend in Nocturne 3 does raise an army of demons and then go attack God and then loses and gets sent to the junkyard in
Digital Devil Saga?
Digital Devil Saga. And he's still around because he's in SMT5.
That doesn't necessarily mean that it goes well.
Depends on what you define as going well. Challenge
The sun's
God and
already
not
gone
die?
down, and we're no
Seems pretty
closer
well to
to
me.
a way out than this morning.
I can't argue.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the lockdown's
I'm
lifting
fairly
soon,
certain I could still
and
argue
night's
that.
a bad time to fight. Let's hurry and find shelter. You guys have any friends in the Yamanote Circle?
Same here. All my best friends live outside the area. If I could just use my cell, I bet one of my friends could hook us up.
I know what you
Look
mean.
us up, bro.
If I could log on, I could find a place in no time. Considering the situation, I'd assume nearby schools are in use as evacuation zones. If we don't hurry and find one, we'll have to camp out again. Is that all right?
Well, I'm pretty tired from walking, so I really don't care where we crash. I just want to get away from the demons for a while and wipe off all this sweat.
Well, no need to worry about rain, so how about the park? There will be people and water there. Whatever we decide, I'm starving.
We only had bread for lunch. If nothing's coming in, does that mean we'll
What
go
about the
hungry?
warm cream you had earlier?
I hate those words.
Oh, cool. I'll help.
Thanks, guys.
I found some more warm cream packets. Do you want them?
Man, a lot happened today. Yesterday was a handful, but today was even more packed. The Laplace Mail, the auction, the Cathedral of Shadows. Whew.
Ah, a delicious pint of warm cream with chocolate chips.
He won't shut up about his warm
Those
cream.
emails aren't a joke or a threat. They really do describe future events.
Well, we know that now, and our death clock went up after we beat that snowman.
Yeah, if we get another
You know
one
what it was.
tomorrow,
You know it
let's
wasn't
use
an
it as a
actual
guide
snowman.
for what to do.
It fuses demons together to make a new demon, right? Jeez, that's weird.
Yeah, like if he and Yuzu merged together and became me.
No.
What? Join together? Leave us out of your nightmare fantasies, okay?
Calm down. It's just an example.
Unless.
If that happened, would the consciousness inside be mine, Yuzu's,
No,
or
could
his?
be. Unless.
Well, they inherit
hear
abilities,
me out.
so it sounds like they have the previous
Okay,
demon's
look, we
minds.
don't need to go into the Tuvix problem here in fucking Devil Survivor.
So you think I'd have
Unless.
both your memories and his?
But we don't have to.
I guess only a demon would know for sure.
Seems like demons have been around for quite a while. We just never knew it.
It's in a book.
We're fighting against the
A
demons
very old
that
book.
appeared, right? But the only way to beat them is to summon other demons. I don't know.
I know what you mean, Yoo-hoo. But you don't want to die, do you? I think we'll have to make do with what we have until we find a better way.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to get better with our comps. But how long will this go on?
Now you seem to think this won't end anytime soon. If you've noticed, the comps have way more functions than they did when we got them. It's easier on the user to get used to all the different functions little by little. Did now you think
Except
so
for in a
too?
literal
Is
life
that why
and
he's
death
doing things this
situation,
way?
Can you just give us all the functions now?
Nope.
That's usually how they do it in games too. You start the player off easy and then...
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
God, for characters in a
Why
video
did
game.
he drag us into this? There's no reason for that.
I'm sure there's some reason.
Oh yeah? Like what?
All right, all right. We don't have to talk about this now. We'll ask Naoya himself when we meet up with him.
You're right. Sorry. Yeah, let's do that.
Right. These comps are our lifelines. We have to be ready for anything.
And we should take turns sleeping, right? I want to go home.
Running the email server during peak hours while most of the demon summoning program is active consumes too many system resources and causes the entire system to get unpredictable. As a precaution, I've limited email usage during the day to the server's automated functions and to the administrator, me. Sorry, but you only be able to use your comp's email at night. Bear with me here. You can only do so much by yourself. Be sure to communicate. I can't imagine that the email system is taking that many system resources compared to a demon summoning client.
Okay. As an IT person who has had to wage basically an extended campaign against my users and their bloated as shit Outlook folders, yes, email can take up that much space.
Except these are comps that have just been turned on for the first time 2 days ago that you knew weren't in active use, so there's no way they have a bloated, uncontrolled email situation.
We may be dealing with an emailer's George situation here. Has been sending out an obnoxious number of emails.
Look, Atsuru is an outlier and shouldn't be counted.
There's also the non-zero chance that Laplace mail does part of the equation in the mail itself. And thus can use up random amounts of space.
Yeah, Mac, you face it. We have no idea what's in Laplace's box.
Not again.
Yes, we do. It's literally the founding charter. Earth Federation.
Hey, do you know how much space the founding charter takes up?
I mean, it is a fairly large actual physical object, so... Hey, it's useful. Yesterday was one thing, but I'm so mad that we couldn't get home after running around all day. Cryy face.
I'm right here. Why are you emailing me?
Not knowing when you guys get the bugs... not knowing when we'll get out really bugs me. But I'm okay W/you guys during the day, but at night I'm like, oh noes! If only I could use my cell phone, with one L, to call home, I wouldn't be so worried. Man! If only I get a hot shower, I'd feel a little refreshed. Wish I knew someone who lived around here.
I mean, even if you did, you're not getting a hot shower. There's no power.
Could get a hot shower. I'll leave it at that. Hey, look, it's Atlas email.
God damn, I'm right here!
The demons.
Why are you typing
crazy
something?
awesome. I can't count how many times it saved our butts today. Did Naya make it because he knew the world would be filled with demons? Or is he the one causing them to appear in the first place? Insufficient data. I just can't figure it out. I stopped talking about it because I can't get an answer, but I really wonder what Naya's goals are. The mail said the lockdown would stay for a while, but I doubt it'll stay like this. Things are getting worse by the minute. What's going to happen? I really wish I had more information.
It's like, send no reply. Dude, I'm right fucking here.
No, okay. You have to understand, both of them think that the other is asleep, so they don't want to wake up the other, not realizing that both of them are texting you. Or emailing you.
We quite literally had this conversation before we attempted to sleep. Goddamn nerds.
Any way out?
There is an update on the explosion 2 days ago in Aoyama Cemetery at 1900. The cause is confirmed to be poisonous gas seeping into the area, which was ignited upon coming into contact with a sparking power cable. The gas outbreak has been seen in several different areas. We are currently investigating the cause of this gas and are attempting to identify it. We ask for your continued cooperation and understanding during this time of crisis.
Must be nice on those choppers, flying around and laughing at us from above.
If you run into anyone complaining about the stink, you must remember, whoever smelt it, dealt it.
A poison gas caught fire, huh?
Right. It looks like we can't trust the government to help us anymore. Well, they can't exactly say the explosion was caused by demons publicly either.
Hey, do you think the government really doesn't know that demons exist?
That can't be possible. All these massive barricades and armed soldiers, they're keeping this place under watch 24/7. What else could they be preparing for? They obviously know all about this and are keeping the lockdown set on purpose. Huh?
God damn it.
Oh, looks like today's Laplace mail has arrived.
Y'all gonna die. Lol.
The auto skills comp function has been unlocked. Auto skills are skills that automatically activate at the start of every battle. Please note that an auto skill has been installed to your comp. Upon opening this email, it is a useful skill, so make use of it. Auto skills are comp functions, so in general only humans can use them. We confirm the existence of demons that have innate auto skills. Auto skills can also be cracked for minutes. Good morning. Here is today's news. A monster will appear in Minato Kushiba at 1700. Thanks to Shomonkai, no people will be killed by it.
We can fix that.
At 1800 in Toyoshima, Ku Ikebukuro, over 50 people will be killed by a monster. Throughout the day, sightings of monsters known as demons were reported. Have nice day.
Square, nice day.
An unknown monster in Ikebukuro. 50 casualties? That has to be a demon, right?
Probably, but 50 people? Is it because there are more demons than yesterday? Or is a much stronger demon coming?
Hey, how many days do we have left?
It hasn't changed.
Then I guess whatever's
She
gonna
can't
happen
count.
in Ikebukuro doesn't involve us.
But it can.
Now, hey, wait, didn't we just prove yesterday that the number of days isn't set in stone? If it can go up, it might go down too. We can't let our guard down.
That's the smartest thing he said so
That's
far.
right.
More than 50 victims, huh? I feel like I'm pretty used to fighting after yesterday, but this still makes me nervous.
There's still a lot we don't know about demons. We can't get cocky fighting them.
Haha, she said cock.
Damn it. We're in the middle of a crisis.
Yuzu's right about this. Fighting demons isn't a game. If we lose, we die. So don't let your guard down.
Die in the game, you die in real life.
Our numbers say we'll die tomorrow, and everybody else has 5 days. What the hell's happening?
Hey, you guys think we'll find a way out by tomorrow? I can't
Nope.
stand this anymore.
Don't give up, Yoo-hoo.
No, I think the earliest we'll find a day out is, I believe, was day 4, if I had to guess.
I don't want to die. If we can't get out, then the 3 of us will change our destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that reminds me. There was another email, too, about auto skills.
Sure was.
If we can make good use of those, it'll definitely help us when we fight demons.
Atsuro, stop assuming that we have to fight. Let's focus on getting home first. If we get outside the Yamanote Circle, we'll be safe and we won't have to fight.
Well, you're right about that.
If we don't fight,
So,
we can kiss.
What are we going to do from here? Walk around all over the place
Yes,
again?
we'll kiss all the demons.
Ooh.
Kinky.
Higher than what? You mean above ground level? Did those helicopters get you thinking? If we really
Demons,
could
hot new
fly,
strategy game.
we could hop over the lockdown barriers that way.
I
Hop
could be
over
like,
the lockdown.
I don't know how we can get around these lockdown barriers, as we have a demon capable of flight and another demon that lets us phase through walls.
No idea how we're gonna get around these lockdown barriers.
Oh, yeah,
Impossible.
the highway. That's right. The road goes above the rail tracks, doesn't it? We might be able to get out that way.
Maybe. The highway runs right along Shibuya Station, too. It's perfect for us.
This seems like a
Yeah,
waste of time. You
it's
figure they
better
blocked
than
that off
sitting
too.
here doing...
You're assuming more competence than they actually have. On the other hand, we're on day 2, so they probably did.
Give up. Give up. Let's see the next one just to see them. Give up. Give up. Thank you. Our first auto skill. So auto skills basically come in two types. The only one we have right now is Tailwind, which is just +5 agility for our team. It is a passive, so it is just on. All the auto skills will trigger at the start of the battle automatically. Some of them may have a cost associated with them, so either MP cost or HP cost, depending on what they are. So if they are one that is like a... like there's one off the top of my head that, if I remember correctly, does like a automatic crit boost and that kind of thing at the start of fight. Those ones typically have costs associated with them, so you do have to kind of manage the fact that if it has like a uses 10% of your health every time you get into a fight, take into account you're going to be constantly taking damage while you have it active, or eating MP while it's active, or while you're fighting. But Tailwind, just passive, so I mean, free agility. Oh, also want to poison. Let's see. Okay. So we got some options. We can go to Kanagacho. There are free battles. Jin and Kaido are around. We can also go to Omotesando. Tsuru's hanging around. We can go to the highway off-ramp.
Well, it is 9:43 right now. This is a good place to stop for the moment.
We'll basically go until we have to do another fight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, is there a right and a wrong choice here, or are we still in basically free?
These are free. There are choices we have to make later on in this day, but not until later.
I'm assuming the invisible hand will guide us when and if that becomes a...
Correct. I will guide us when we need to take specific actions for routes and characters. I will automatically choose those for us.
Let's go to Omotesando.
Jin and Kaido or Omotesando? Just the area.
Jin and Kaido.
It's really amazing. I just happened to find it.
So this is that thing. Then what that one customer left behind must also be...
Jen?
Oh, they too have Nintendo DSs.
What's the matter?
I'm
They're
sorry,
very
3DSs.
DSs.
Yes.
Never mind, it's nothing.
Okay. Well, I'm meeting up with the guys and the demons, so excuse me.
Oh, he's meeting with demons.
Duh.
Same locations as well as Ensura. We'll get the people out of the way first.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, go ahead and do our...
Hey, Aunt Suro. How do you know so much about tech stuff?
Didn't I tell you before? Both my parents are engineers. They work in Silicon Valley. They always ask me if I want to come along, but I never do. My English is too bad. But I've played with computers since I was little. It's like I grew up in the net. My parents weren't around, and my friends had cram school, so net friends were all I had.
I grew up in a net.
I mean, my English is terrible. That doesn't stop me from looking
when I
at it.
actually met them, most of them turned out to be college students or adults. They didn't know online that I was a grade school kid. People would say stuff like, "How can you not know that?" Or, "You're such a noob." But there was one good thing about it. I could chat with adults and they'd treat me as an equal. Anonymity had its upside. It was great back then. Well, not as convenient as now, sure.
I
But
often
nothing
pretended to be a
bad happened.
14-year-old girl.
Jesus.
Okay, now we only have Kanagacho as an option and the highway off-ramp.
Let's go play in traffic.
Pretty sure phrasing is a thing here.
Are you
Sure,
trying
why
to use
not?
the road to get past the Yamanote line?
Here's
It's no
man.
use. It's blocked.
Man.
That's interesting. Are you kids playing games even at a time like this?
Yeah, we're playing a game right now.
I see. Well, there isn't much else to do. I'm Yasuyuki Honda. We're
Okay.
all locked up in here, so let's try and help each other out.
It's a new character who did not have a character marker. Yes, Yuki Honda.
Oh.
If we run into each other again, let's share whatever we found out.
He is not important enough to
I
be
was
on the
hoping we
list
could
of
get out.
characters who I can get
I
names
should've
for.
guessed it
Or
wouldn't be that easy.
VAs for.
Which is weird. He technically has a route.
At least we found out before we went all the way up there. Ah, we have to find another way.
Oh, it's because I was in the wrong category. I was in the allies section, not the overall characters.
What other ways out could there be?
There we are. Yasuki Honda. Voiced by Kirk Thornton.
I guess that's what we're down to.
Let's see here. Done a lot of anime. Let's see what other video games he's done.
Well, what do you want? This food's mine! Go get your own!
He was in The Bouncer, but we won't hold that against him. He's in the Dot Hack games as Orca. He's Sykes in Kingdom Hearts 2.
We got some water and rations. It's dull, but we'll make it through tomorrow. But man, don't they usually distribute this stuff to people themselves? This is
some
like
delicious mint
throwing a
cookies and
handful of
warm
food
cream.
into an animal's cage. I've got a bad feeling about all this too.
Huh?
The lockdown around the Yamanote Circle was so fast. The cordon was set up by the Self-Defense Force, not the police. And the way they dropped off relief aid, the government's not rescuing us anytime soon.
Oh,
No way.
that's
What's going
okay.
to happen to us then?
He is probably best known for playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, okay, that's where I was kind of, yeah, okay.
Don't say that!
I mean, somebody had to.
Well, in any case, let's keep looking somewhere else.
Ayo.
If someone didn't have to, it could be a voiceless role.
Every other character in the game has a voice except for Shadow the Hedgehog because they could not find a person who would actually do it.
Okay, so we do have some options here. We have a new person we haven't met yet. We can look around Omotesando. Kaido and Honda are around. And there is a timed fight. I don't remember off the top of my head if talking to our new person will make us miss this timed fight or not. So this will probably actually be a decent place to call it for the session.
So you can look it up?
So I can look it up. Because there are, like, typically, just because of the way skill cracks work, there are skills we can miss if we don't do certain fights, or may not get until several days later. So, I mean, we're going to meet this person eventually anyways, but if we can meet them now and still do this fight, or if we can do this fight and then meet them, I'll figure it out. So this is what we're going to call it for this session. We've finished day 1 and begun day 2. We've slowly figuring out that the government does not give a shit about the people in the inside the quarantine. I don't know why the quarantine region is screwed up and all these weird Pokemon that you can only summon with handheld game devices is, but hey, weird region they have out here in Tokyo. But join us on Thursday as we continue playing through Dream Tactics. Don't join us on Sunday as we're on our week off before we start SRW 30. But do come back next Monday for more Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. I've been Shiv.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
Have a good one, everyone. Don't forget, if the government ever decides to put you into a quarantine and set up a barricade with the military, accept that you are screwed. Or learn to summon demons.
I was going to say, or bring out your 3DS and summon demons. It's that simple.
You got 2 options. Demons or death. Possibly, no matter what you do, still death, as we'll find out. Have a good one, all.